and welcome to our lesson on the digestive system. What is the digestive system? The digestive system is a collection of organs that break down food into substances that can be absorbed into the blood. Food is where we get our energy from, and it provides materials for growth and repair. But we can't just absorb an apple into our blood. It needs to be broken down first. This is by the process of digestion. The food we eat travels through our digestive system. The organs that make up the digestive system are the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the small intestine, the large intestine, the rectum, and the anus. There are other body parts involved in the digestion of food that play important roles. This includes the salivary glands, the liver, the pancreas, the gallbladder, and the appendix. To get the nutrients from the food we eat, our bodies break it all down. This is done in two ways: mechanically breaking the food down by chewing with our teeth, then chemically breaking the food down throughout the rest of the digestive system with the help of enzymes. Enzymes are proteins that act as biological catalysts, which mean they speed up the rate of chemical reactions in the body. Let's look at the journey the food takes as it goes through our body. Digestion begins in the mouth. The food we eat is broken down mechanically by our teeth. But also, enzymes in our saliva called amylase start chemically breaking down any carbohydrates we've eaten. Saliva is made in the salivary glands. The food then passes through the esophagus. The esophagus is sometimes referred to as the food pipe. It links the mouth to the stomach. Once the food gets to the stomach, the enzyme protease will start to digest any proteins that have been eaten. Also, muscular tissues in the stomach move to churn up the food. Hydrochloric acid in the stomach kills harmful bacteria. It also keeps the pH of the stomach low, which is better for the enzymes as they work best at a low pH. Food passes into the small intestine next. There are more enzymes at work here, including carbohydrates, which digest carbohydrates, lipase, which digests lipids or fats, and more protease, which digests proteins. Food gets absorbed through the small intestine walls into the blood. It can then be transported around the body to where it is needed. The enzymes present in the small intestine are made in the pancreas. The liver produces bile, which breaks down fat into smaller pieces. This process is called emulsification. Bile also provides the ideal pH for the enzymes working in the small intestine because it is alkaline. The gallbladder stores the bile made by the liver. The large intestine is where water is absorbed into the body. The material left after the water has been absorbed is formed into solid waste, feces, or poo. Feces is made up of materials we can't digest. The appendix is located at the beginning of the large intestine. It stores gut bacteria, the helpful kind, and it will help maintain the right balance of bacteria needed for the digestive system to work effectively. The feces is stored in the rectum, and it exits our body through the anus, and that's the end of food's journey through our body. Here is a summary of the important enzymes in the digestive system. So there's amylase, which digests carbohydrates. That's made in the salivary glands and it works in the mouth. There's protease, which digests protein. There's carbohydrates, which digest carbohydrates. And there's lipase, which digests lipids or fats. These are all made in the gallbladder and work in the small intestine. There is also some protease found in the stomach. Well done, we finished our first lesson. Our next lesson will be on nutrition and food groups.